Well, Las Vegas, a beautiful time back in the city. Good morning, good morning. Beautiful day, beautiful day. Glad to be back with you. It's a lovely Tuesday morning, 10 a.m. We're back. The Greg DeVille Let's Talk Real Estate Show. So glad you tuned in with me. Listen, we're Facebook Live. Now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to get a pen, tell a friend, tell someone, will you? Tell somebody about this wonderful information that is available. Listen, we have a class coming up on this coming week. Listen, $15,000 per family, per household. Here's an opportunity for you to get in and get this grant monies that are available. Is that okay? 702-349-0162, Greg DeVille. Let's Talk Real Estate Show. And I'm your host, Greg DeVille here. Again, that's 702-349-0162. We have our class. It's going to be located at 730 West Cheyenne Road. Okay, 730 West Cheyenne, Suite 10, the Community Services of Nevada. We have our down payment assistance class. We want to help you get the monies that are available to you. The state of Nevada is sponsoring a program called Home is Possible. Home is Possible is giving up to 4% toward your down payment. You only need 3.5%. They're giving up to 4% to help you get a home in this market. Many families that we have helped thus far have benefited from the fact they can get a home with no money down. If that's you today, you need to make the call, 702-349-0162. Greg DeVille, Clear Sky Realty, the name you need to know. You need to give me a call. Listen, I want to be committed to helping our community. This information is free information, valuable information, because many families are using it and actually getting homes for about or less than what they're paying for rent. So if I tell you you can get a home for less than rent, in many cases, if that's you today, here's what I want you to do. Take my number, 702-349-0162, Greg DeVille, Clear Sky Realty, your real estate connection guy. I want to help you get a home today because the market is really soft. Interest rates are really good, and this is just a good time to get out of rental and get your own home. Can I help you do that? Give Greg DeVille a call, 702-349-0162. Now, remember, if you want to sign up on our list, we have a list that's going right now, and our list is moving rapidly. So I need to get your name on the list. While you're on that list, I need you to understand it's going to be this coming Saturday, July 9th, 730 West Cheyenne Road. Call me at 702-349-0162 so that I can put your name on the list. Community Services of Nevada, 730 West Cheyenne, Suite 10. Now, that class is going to be held from 8 till 4:30 p.m. Now, understand, it's an 8-hour home buyer education, which you have to do in order to get the certificate, which puts you eligible for the up to $15,000 towards your down payment. Now, if you only need, let me bring clarity, because of the $15,000, if you only need 9, that's what the program will allow, okay, based on your need in the program, okay? So if you make or you qualify based on your debt to income ratios, you qualify for $300,000, then they'll give you that $9,000, $10,000 that you need for your down payment. Whatever that is, it's up to $15,000. It's available to you. You just need to qualify with at least 2 years on the job. Now, I know many of you have been on your job 7, 8 years. And what I'm running into, people all over the city that I speak with, they're saying, listen, I just don't have the down payment. I've got time on my job. I've got money, that I make decent, fair. I don't live according to what I make. I have, low ratios. And you have at least a 580. Now, granted, with that being said, it's a great time. This is a great time. This could be Christmas in July. Call me today, 702-349-0162. As I mentioned, you can be eligible for up to $15,000 per family. You need to qualify with 2 years employment, tax returns, or if you're self-employed, your profit and loss statements. Those are the necessary documents to help you get a home today. 702-349-0162. Go to Facebook, like us, join us, become our friend. it's just a wonderful opportunity for you to get in and actually get you a home. Many families are living in apartments and renting homes. Listen, if you continue there, you never build equity for yourself. If you want equity, if you actually want to in 5 years have equity, you've got to buy a home, because the home that you're residing in, trust the gentleman, the owner, whomever they are, the company, they're getting equity out of that property. The fact that you're in it and they own it. Now, if you're living in an apartment, I understand balconies is about the only yard space you may have. Listen, here's a chance for you to get a home, live in the home 3 to 5 years. The first home may not be your dream home because you live in an apartment. So we can't go in expecting to get a mansion. Come on, let's keep it 100 here. The real talk. If you've been living in an apartment, an average apartment is around 1,100 square feet. You've made it do. You've been there 3, 4, 5 years. You've made it do. Here's what I want you to do now. Put yourself in position. Prepare yourself to own a home. We're going to give you the down payment through the grant programs. These grants you don't pay them back. These grants are funds to help you. They're allocated to help buyers get into a home. So it's not that you have to pay it back. You just need to stay in the home a minimum 1 year. Now, depending on which grant you go with, there's the WISH program. The WISH program, with that program, you actually can get up to $15,000. They're a matching fund. So for more information on that, it's not enough time in my 30-minute show to give you everything. But if you have a question and you want to know which program, you need to come to our class this coming Saturday, July the 9th. Okay, Community Services of Nevada, 8 to 4:30. You've got to commit to an 8-hour class, or contact me. We could possibly get you online. The online class does have a minimal fee for those of you who just can't get off. We do have an online service for you. Now, I want to speak to the one out there who's listening to me right now who has credit issues. Listen, there's credit restoration today. There are programs designed to help get your credit on track. I'm a recipient. It's helped me out. I'm almost a 700. I'm just about ready now. I just got to do a couple things and we're buying. We're ready. We're excited. I tell you, it's your turn. Join in. Get a pen. Tell a friend. Join in with us. 702-349-0162. We have had countless families have gone just this year alone. So far, we're in the 7th month of the year. We have some 20 families that have gotten homes with our programs. With this Power 88 radio talk show, many families have been blessed just hearing the talk show. This radio station has been phenomenal in getting the word out. It's a community station, and we're helping the community. I want to give my part back to the community and say, listen, there are many people that are selling cars. They're doing whatever they're doing. Bully Busters. We have so many programs that come through here that benefit. We have our Saturday Youth Talk. Wonderful to hear the youth getting involved. But now here's what I want families to do that are working. Get a home. Because there are programs that are available that are designed just for this, just to help you. 490162. Let me give that number again. Those of you that are writing, 702. I know your pen just stopped. It's acting up. I see you right now. 702-349-0162. Veterans, you're out there. To my veterans, whether you're active or retired, listen, this program also is for you because, as you already know, there's no down payment. There is no class. Let me say that again. There is no class needed for my veteran buyers because you're backed by an FHA loan. VA loans. They back your loans. With that being said, I want you to give me a call because I've helped many veterans as well. My lenders that are out there that I network with, they're doing a great job. I have 4 or 5 different lenders. Depending on where you fit in, it depends on where you go. It depends on when you call me, we'll assess where you are. Okay, we could do a quick app just to find out where you are. Based on where you are, it depends on which lender you need to go to. Okay, so there's not a specific. We're not steering over here because we want to help the community. Now everybody can use one particular lender, so we're going to help wherever you are. We want to get you in. Listen, we love what we do here. It's a great opportunity to help our community, and I want to do my part. I want to give back. I've had some hardship as well as you, and we've had, tough times in the past years. But now, healing has begun. Let's take part. Let's become part of what the movement is today. Right now, home buying education, it's available. It's free. It doesn't cost. Give me a call. Put your name on the list. Text me. My cell phone, 702-349-0162. Facebook Live. You're out there. I want you to take this number, 702-349-0162. Now, I've spoken to my veterans, active and inactive, retired, whatever the case. You're renting. You're paying about $1,200 a month. Listen, here's an opportunity for you to actually get a home with no money down through your VA. We'll help you with getting everything reinstated, your DD-214s. Listen, we'll help you, whatever it is you need to do. We're here to help. We want to help you. You've been thinking about selling your home? You've been considering it? Here's what I want you to do. Give me a call. Because what I want to do with you, and you want to sell your home, I want to do a comparative market analysis, a CMA for you, and let's see what the value is. Let's see where you fit in. Let's get those numbers right so that we can get you into a program that will help you get into a home. Is that all right? We want to help you get into a home. Those of you that are selling your homes, you're going to sell, you want to buy another home, here's what I want you to do. Call me, 702-349-0162. I have my beautiful daughter, Chelsea DeVille, in the studio with me today, and we're so glad she comes in and puts Daddy on Facebook Live. And I'll tell you, our young people are so great in helping us with technology. So grateful. She loves it. She's having a lot of fun. It's just a great time to, get a home. If you're calling me right now, you're calling my cell phone number. I'm sorry, I can't take the call on the air because we won't be able to hear you. But listen, go to voicemail. If I will get back to you this afternoon. 702-349-0162. I was mentioning selling your home. So I want to stay focused there because in selling your home, many times we have buyers that are on standby. This afternoon, I'm taking 2 separate families out to go find a home. We're going to be in the Henderson area. The other families in North Las Vegas. It doesn't matter where you want to be. We're going to help you find a home. These programs are not, designated properties. Once you're approved, you go and find a home in the area of which you want to live. That's the great part about it, is you get to choose where you want to live. You just need to qualify for the program. Give DeVille a call. Greg DeVille, 702-349-0162. Once you get approved, you can go out and find a home in your desired area. So there's no glitch, there's no catch, there's no small writing to look out for. This is grant information monies that are coming, that are available for us. It's there. We have been allocated some $4 million to share with California, Arizona, Nevada. You want to get in on it? It's free. You just have to qualify. You have to do a home buyer education class, which is 8 hours. The certificate is good up to 1 year. The class is free. So there's no reason why. Now here's what I would like you to do. I would like you to give me a call. Let's be sure that you qualify, because sometimes there are a few families that have called and they just needed to go to credit restoration, get their credit on track. And then I want you to come and take the class, because although you're not ready right now, we want to help get you ready. Is that okay? We want to put you in a position to get you ready. Now, again, if it's credit restoration you need, make the call, 702-349-0162. I'll put you in touch. There's a few gentlemen out there that do a great job helping families get pre-approved. You just got to make the call. You've got to get off the seat of do nothing and do something and make it happen. Get a pen. Tell a friend. 702-349-0162. Again, I talk to my veterans because we love you all. We appreciate your services to Nevada, to our state, to our country. Listen, you're here, you're active, you're renting. Now, here's what I want you to do. You know you're going to be here for a while. Buy a home. It doesn't cost anything. You put up an earnest money deposit. In many cases, I've seen those deposits returned back at the close of escrow. You're getting in these properties for nothing. It's costing you to rent. Do you realize renting, you have to have a security deposit, the first month's rent? The security in many cases are the equal amount to the first month's rent. So if you're paying 12 and you add 12, you're at 2,400. Simple math. Listen, these programs, whether you have that money or not, these programs are here to help. If I can get you a home with no money down, would you buy it? That's my question to you today. Would you buy the home, no money down? If I can get you up to $15,000, would you use Greg DeVille, the realtor? Now, here's what I ask. Here's what I'm asking of you. Now, if you hear my broadcast every week, now I know some of you have heard it. Mr. Nelson, I asked him, we were out, he found him a home, and congratulations. Hats off to Mr. Nelson. Found him a home. He's been hearing the show about 5 times. He decided one day he would make the call. He made the call. We found him a home, beautiful home. Many of you seen it posted. Swimming pool, beautiful, beautiful home. I tell you, he loves it. 4-bedroom home, travertine floors, gorgeous. Washer, dryer, front loaders, new stove, refrigerator, microwave. Everything was inclusive in the property. With that being said, let me help you get a home. Let me help you get that home with no money down. My veterans, you're out there, make the call. If you stay in a home 3 to 5 years, there is some equity being built. With that equity, okay, whatever the purchase price, let me help you understand it. Whatever you buy it for, $220,000, and in 3 years down the road is $280 value. That number in the middle, that's called equity. Now, you can either sell that home, take the equity and buy a larger home, which is more of a dream home, because your first home, in many cases, won't be your dream home. The average home price right now is around $235,000, somewhere in that number. Now, if you don't qualify quite that high, it's okay. We want to help you. I do ask, if you hear my show, you give me a call, and you work with me, I help you with a lender, I help you get pre-approved. Use me as your realtor. I'd hate to think you get all this information from Greg DeVille and then you go out and use another realtor. I am a licensed realtor. So when you hear me and you call me, you speak with me, here's what I want you to do. Use me as your realtor. I have families who, they call my lenders, they get approved, they come to my class, they get certificates, and then they call other realtors. Listen, if I'm the procuring cause, if you heard my show, if I approached you in a parking lot, if I saw you at Walmart, if I gave you my card, I am a realtor. And if you've used me to help you get a pre-approval through any of the lenders, you've come to my class, listen, I would work with you if you work with me. Now, stay committed to the realtor. Now, we work really hard. My wife and I, we pay for this show out of pocket. My wife is Marquetta DeVille, the Mary Kay beauty consultant, with on-hand product. If you need to do a spa facial party, you want to get together, you need some product. Listen, 702-884-2618. That's my wife, Marquetta DeVille. Give her a call. She has product on hand. You want to do a spa facial party at your home, bring 3 of your friends over. There's a gift, for the sponsor of the show, for the party at your home. So let's do that. Let's get together. We're entrepreneurs. We're helping any way that we can. We know beauty products are an absolute essential for our community, and we understand women. You all like that, and my wife, my God, she loves it. She's having fun. She said, if I could sell this, boy, this is great product. And so I said, what do you need to do? And we made it happen. And so praise God. It's a great time. We want to help as many as we can, whether you're in the beauty business or you want to get a home. But I was mentioning to you as well. Now, keep in mind, as your realtor, Greg DeVille, when I help you get approvals, when I help you get your down payment certificates, don't call other realtors. I am the realtor. I've helped you thus far. Let's take it all the way. Let's get your keys. Let's do what we need to do. Let's stay committed to one another, because too many times I'm helping families, and then you guys call other realtors, and I don't think that's fair. And I just have to put that out there, that we're working together. I'm working very diligent here every month. It's not a very inexpensive cost to be on the air, but you're worth it to us. Yes, you're worth it to us, because we love what we do, helping our community. So if we got to pay our part to give back, then that's fine. We're okay with that, but I want you all to also work with me. If I get you approval letters in your hand, I get you down payment certificates in your hand, then let me get the keys in your hand as the real estate agent. I am a licensed realtor here in Las Vegas, Nevada with Clear Sky Realty. Stand by. DeVille Realty is on the way. But in the meantime, we're going to continue doing what we're doing. We're working with Clear Sky. We're hanging our license there. We love Miss Taylor and the family over there. And shouts out to the Clear Sky team and the DeVille team there. We appreciate all of the business. Listen, I just got an email on last evening. Top sales realtor in the office. I'm personally grateful, and I'm humbled. But the Power 88 radio listeners have been phenomenal. You all have made calls. You all have come through. But I want to speak to the few out there who I know are talking to other realtors while you're working with me. Now, if that other realtor didn't tell you about the information, I don't think it's personally fair for him to just walk up. I know my daughter's looking at me. She's like, Dad, really? Yeah, really. I need to let you know, if I'm walking with you through this process, okay, I'm holding your hand through this process, then I need you to keep my hand in your hand until I put keys in your hand. Is that all right? 702-349-0162. I love you, Las Vegas. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. I'm here to help. There's other shows that come on that do what they do. I'm here to help with what I do, and I want to help you. This Saturday, we have a class, 8 to 4:30. 730 West Cheyenne, Suite 10, Community Services of Nevada. Come and get your class. You need to pre-register with me so that your name's on the list so we can have the package ready for you. It is very necessary that you understand. You've got to take the class. If you want to get the money, you've got to take the home buyer education class. It's good up to 1 year. Many of you have gotten them before, and the year has expired. You want to do it again. Listen, call me so we can get you pre-approved. Once you're pre-approved with that, now you're ready to go to the class. In many cases, people are putting the cart before the horse, and we're taking the class, but we don't approve. So let's do it right. Let's put the horse before the cart. And let's get pre-approved. Once we're pre-approved, means we're ready to go. We got an approval letter. We're ready to go. Now let's take our class. You just have to have it done before the close of escrow. Okay? This Saturday, 7:30, West Cheyenne, Community Services, Nevada, Suite 10. I'm Greg DeVille, the real estate guy here in Las Vegas, Nevada. I want to thank you for tuning in this every Tuesday. Share this post, if you will. Help someone. Maybe you already have a home, but help someone get a home this year. Would you do that? Greg DeVille, Clear Sky Realty, 702-349-0162. If you're interested in the Mary Kay Beauty products, call my lovely wife, Marquetta DeVille, 702-884-2618. And until we talk again on next week, Las Vegas, you continue doing what you're doing. I love you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Have a great day and a great week. Goodbye.